Hey YouTube. I guess I don't know what to do. I've been just laying around. I've gotten so lazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I'm getting older. I know that. I'm not moving around as much. That's the most important thing for longevity. Philosophically, I'm just sort of weak. I mean, I should be kind to myself. I'm not like beating myself up over and over, but maybe I need that. I don't know. I kind of think that you should be kind to yourself and encourage yourself more, and beating yourself down with negative words doesn't typically work. At least it doesn't work for me. I don't like the idea of just like, come on, you lazy piece of shit, get up, go, come on. Like, I can't motivate myself through that. I kind of just have to figure out how I have to do it. Like, I've been so undisciplined, kind of annoyed. Like, I lost subscribers. I only had 6. Now I only have 3. I have no idea. Just, I don't know. I kind of think, in general, people should just be kinder to each other, more supportive. I have one friend now. I have 2 friends, but I have a new friend, Damien, and like, he's been helping me out a lot. He's like actually someone who's really positive and like upbeat and actually wants to hang out, and like, it's cool. It's refreshing to meet someone that is cool. But one of the problems is I was kind of high on weed when I hung out with him, so it's like, does he like me or does he like high me? I don't really know the answer to that. I'm gonna take more Kratom today. I know I said on the last video I'm gonna try being sober. I can't fucking handle it. Like, I'm weak. I'm really weak. Like, I just haven't been doing anything. I rely on these drugs so much, and I need to just get over that hump where I just wait for it to happen. That eventually it's going to hit this peak of I'll feel better, but it's it almost feels like I don't have the drive to do that. It's almost like I don't have the willpower, I don't have the motivation, I don't have the support structure to do that. I don't feel very secure in everything I need in my life. Like, I need to get a car, I need to get more friends, I need to get a girlfriend, I need to get, that's what it feels like. Like, I just need some more support in my life before I'm willing to give all that stuff up. But it could just be an excuse. I don't really know. Rewatching my videos, like, I kind of seem like an asshole. I don't really like them. I mean, this is just a really sad show so far. Supposed to be uploading every day and just doing something. I don't really know what to talk about other than just how my life is going. Like, I'm on a mental health commitment for being schizophrenic, but I'm not hearing anything. There was a couple nights ago that I was hearing talks. I thought they were real for a while. Talks about me getting raped, and it was like a teenager and a younger person, and like, there was this whole fiction in my mind, I guess, about like these people that lived across the street that I could hear. And it's really awkward to explain. It's like really embarrassing that my own brain generated it. But I stopped having hallucinations. I was like sitting in the living room 2 mornings ago, and I was just my father was about to leave somewhere, and I asked if I could go with him, and I go with him, and like the voices are staying at the same volume. They keeps on talking, and it's just like drive away from the neighborhood, still hear it, and then ever since then, it's just kind of gone away. I think because I thought it was real people, I thought it was so important. There was a level of importance that I was giving into it with my attention, and now that I figured out that it wasn't real, there's no reason to find it as important for anything, and then the narrative just kind of stopped at that point. Like there isn't anything going on now. It's funny how something so simple, like something so complex like schizophrenia, just got cured by me knowing that it wasn't real people. That's all I needed. And thank God for that. I stopped being I'm not paranoid. I went through like 7 days, 7 whole days that I was just terrified out of my mind. I was like, oh shit. I had like, where is it? I don't know. I had like a pipe, and I was like running around with a helmet because I was thinking someone could, if I close the helmet and someone sprays me in the face with pepper spray, then like I can at least be not there, or they can't knock me out. And like really crazy shit. Like I was losing my mind. Like I need to get out more. Like it was just being at this house, I guess. I don't know. But I was like losing my mind. I was just stuck in this loop where I thought that I could hear my neighbors from all the way over here through one window to another. And maybe that's true to some degree if I'm really loud. Like I think in the back there was a few instances where they were saying, "Shut up, nobody's talking." And like they could hear me, but nothing major, nothing at a normal volume, I suppose. But I'm embarrassed. I fucked up. Like I went over to my fucking neighbor's house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and over some dumb shit that I was hallucinating, and now I can't hang out with that neighbor at least. Like I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I have a job, till I have friends, and I'm established in my life, and then I'll probably try again, and then I'll be like, hey, so I was having hallucinations and all that, and like here's some neighborly and like a neighborly gift for scaring you at 5 o'clock in the morning, um, but yeah, I've just been laying around. I'm trying to mod Skyrim, and I'm probably gonna just turn that on, play it for like 5 minutes, and like spend hours modding it, and then play it and be like, this is stupid. I hate video games. These are all old and boring. There's nothing fun in the world. Where's all the fun at? And I'm supposed to generate my own fun, and it's difficult without marijuana. I used to have a great time with marijuana. I lost all my fucks to give, all the fucks to give, and I was just like doing these sketches like just whatever came to my mind, and I just went full blown like freedom. I'm alive, I'm alive, and like there's this video of this guy. He's like just all of a sudden he's like in a office job or something like that, or in a like a tactical room where everybody plans stuff that's really important. And he's like, I'm alive. He just gets up. He's like, woo, woo, I'm alive, I'm alive. And he's like screaming, and he like goes and pushes his computer and all this stuff off the desk. He's like, free yourselves, free yourselves. And he like freaking pushes off the desk. That was like me. That was me. I was so freaking high. I was so up, open, and just like the most confident I've ever been. It was the most fun, and I wish I could just have that back. But I give too many shits. I care about what other people think again. And like I never did anything bad. Like I didn't lose my morals or something like that. But I was just so free and open. Like there wasn't any restriction to what I would think or what I would do or what I would say. Um like or not as many restrictions, and it was just the most fun part of my life, and I just wish I could have that back. But I don't think I'm ever gonna have that back. Not for a while. Like it's give a shit, be all egotistical and boring and lame and like stodgy, and I really hate that sort of closed-mindedness. I really like being open-minded to options and phenomenons of the world. Just like having fluidity and able to accept and understand anything that happens in life. Like I have a great ability to wrap my head around di- what would be like rapid shifts in concepts. So like just a change in a situation radically from what's expected I deal well with, but I do struggle with establishing a routine and making do on my promises. Like I keep on getting just I just don't have motivation. I'm just kind of depressed. Um, Tomorrow I'm gonna be going to the gym with Damien, and we're just like gonna hit a workout, and like it's cool. I'm helping him. He's helping me. We're both motivated to do something. Like I want to lose this weight. I I I actually fucking started eating more because like one of the things that the hallucination was saying was it's like I want to wait till he's skinny again. Oh, he looks so good and skinny, and like then I just started eating food, and I got out of the habit of fasting, and like this morning I haven't fasted, and if I want to lose weight, then I gotta stop eating now, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know why I hit this thing. It doesn't do anything at this point. Just that nicotine addiction, like it's fucking stupid, man. Like anyone watching, if you got like one of the most annoying, stupidest addiction is just nicotine. Like it's so expensive and you get nothing out of it. And like you just hit these like it's so easy to just hit it and then hit it and hit it and then it has no effectiveness. There's like a sensation of the nicotine hitting like the throat that I'm addicted to. Um, but at least I'm not being chronically stressed the fuck out so I can actually sleep. Be thankful about that. Writing's really the only thing that I've been doing all right with. Like just keeping up with, like you like making realizations about stuff and contemplating the world and trying to improve my understanding of things. Like I don't understand how people could live their lives without exercising. I feel like dog shit. I feel horrible. Like I need a lift. I need to run. I had a run today. Ran 5 with my puppies. That's really it. Ah, fuck. Ah, one of those thorns was laying on the ground. Those stickers that get stuck in your shoes as you run by when you're on the sidewalk. Like, yeah, I don't feel. I used to ride my e-bike. I used to love riding that thing. Like, I don't go out on it anymore. I used to love exercising. It made me feel sick and badass. I was like, oh, this is such a cool bike. I'm so cool. Like, I used to have this big ego around that, around exercising, and it would motivate me. But it's just sort of dissolved at this point. And I don't feel pride in completing tasks anymore. So, like, I don't get as much benefit out of it. They say you're not supposed to have plastic water bottles because because the plastics leach into the water and then it affects testosterone. But here I am drinking it. There's a whole bunch of shit that I'm doing, like eating these oatmeal crisps, fucking delicious. It's fucking eating a cake first thing in the morning though. Like it has vitamins and nutrients. It's got magnesium in it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty bad if you're not working out. Like this kind of shit for somebody who's an athlete. That's what all this sugar is good for, and all these carbs. And I'm not very athletic anymore. I don't know if it's the Invega shots that they're making me take. I don't know if it's just my momentum. Like I just need to fucking start again. Like I'm getting almost nothing done. I'm just mostly spending my day not even like consuming media, just laying around, just staring at a wall. And like I know this is supposed to be like dopamine detox, and like you're supposed to train your mind to get excited to do the boring shit, and it just doesn't work. Like I think it's just the drugs. I'm only a couple days out from having my last dose of marijuana, so that's really gonna help. I'm gonna get Kratom later. It wasn't really working last time. It was maybe over a week ago. Maybe it'll start working now, or I'll have to take a stupid amount, and it'll be a waste of time. But I don't know. I just kind of feel hopeless. I can't trust myself. I can't rely on myself to do the work that I need to do. I mean, I'm still gonna keep trying. Eventually, I'll get back to a good place. Like, this house feels depressing. Everything feels depressing. I'm just sad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I'm gonna make a YouTube channel that anybody gives a shit about. Marijuana was like one of the primary things that helped me make YouTube videos, even though like I never really got any views anyways. Like I'm just a Debbie Downer, and that's not fun to watch. I don't even want to rewatch this, but I think that's about it. Just my life isn't going too well. I've lost my motivation, and hopefully I'll do better some other time.